slow, we live in the haze of stains on the sheets like ink on the pages. It's for show, our hearts in our chest. We all try our best, even just for the children. To build them. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. We fall in love with the same old lie, with the same old lie. Sometimes it looks like it feels, and it's no big deal. We don't find it funny. It's fine. You walk down the line, you need a straight face to keep all the money.
The first game of the season between these two great rivals, and there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
Archibaldo Pombal takes charge of this game today. Game started by Manchester United. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. The shot's on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Ghazali. Khedira. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Won it back with an interception. Gets his foot in there. Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United, but the United fans around the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
I think they're going to make life tough for Manchester United. From a defensive point of view, they can be resilient on the back foot.
Dybala. Now Anthony Martial. Attack building. The referee giving the player the benefit of the doubt about that, but he's given the free kick. They've got the ball back by that interception. Higuain. It's advantage for Juventus. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. It goes out wide again. Trying to thread it through here. Dybala. Higuain! He certainly senses where the chances are, Higuain. And he was in the right place at the right time yet again. Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Could be dangerous. Going for goal! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Probing away. Quadrado! Well, that is a shock. He's missed it. He has missed it.
Well, coming from a striker of this calibre, that's a bit of a collector's item.
Pogba. Now Dani Alves. He just loves attacking, this fella, and he finds extra energy for it.
Yeah, I think he used to be an attacker in his day, didn't he? You can see that, the way he loves to get forward every time he can.
On the attack here. Defender to it first. Quadrado! Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Strong challenge. Good reading of the play by the defender. Quadrado. Now Bailly. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Martial. Now Anthony Martial. Wants to get at him and he's got past him. Wayne Rooney. Ibrahimovic. Put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous. Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Quadrado. Higuain. Attacking now Juventus. Higuain! Shot blocked here. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Marquisio. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Gonzalo Higuain. He went in well. And they cut it out. Miralem Pjanic. Quadrado. Dario Marquisio. Juventus. Free kick given. Dybala. Play back. It's with Barzagli. Now Dani Alves. Good forward play from them. Corner for Juventus. There goes the cross. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. Pogba. Here's Martial. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Good through pass. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Higuain. Into the attacking third. Foul there by the United player. That's Chris Smalling going to be booked here. They cope with it well defensively.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Pogba. And the referee says that's a free kick. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Shot on! And the goalkeeper got across to it. On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Chiellini! That's a high-class header and a world-class save.
Well, you could argue it was a good height for him, but what the...
Take it back.
Yeah, signs that he'd lost his head, actually, and he was going to get sent off, having already been booked.
Miralem Pjanic. Marchisio. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Attack building for Manchester United. Claudio Marchisio. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now Marcus Rashford. Read the play well to intercept. Pogba. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Cuadrado! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. And the task not completed, really. Now Mkhitaryan. That's a foul. Chiellini. Have another look at this, Alan, the effort from Cuadrado. Cut out by the defender. Higuain. And attacking now Juventus. In comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Juventus have the ball. It's Juan Mata crossing. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. That is a tackle and a half. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Dybala. Well, more news on the injury front from Jeff Shreves.
Physio saw it, he went right over on his ankle, but despite his concerns, he's carrying on. So, tough cookie, this guy.
Jeff, thanks for that. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Pogba. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Here comes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response. And shoots! This for the chance. Rooney! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
It was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Captain's input there.
Juventus losing in this match. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Gets his foot in there. He's got to try it. Take the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position. Oh, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Khedira. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And the referee's given Manchester United the free kick. Still 20 minutes to go. Now Marcus Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. Made the challenge well. Dybala. Possible breakaway here, as they've won the ball back and they want to get forward. Well, they're going to start from the back, because it's a back pass to the keeper. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside.
Oh, he's just gone miles early. His manager on the sideline won't be too happy with that.
And this could be danger to the opposition from Higuain. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this.
To bring them level, he's kept it out. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Dybala. Juventus on the attack. Tackle here. Miralem Pjanic. Shot on! There it is, the equaliser. The game restarts at 2-2.
Number 21, Paulo Dybala.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good challenge here. Dybala. Cuadrado. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Good forward play from them. And it'll go into the middle now.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game.
To put them in front. Oh, well saved. Well, narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. That would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
The pass not completed, really. Attack building for Manchester United. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Khedira! The goalkeeper got across to it. And that's a corner for Juventus. Crosses in. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And here's the shot. It seemed a significant shot, but it wasn't in the end a scoring shot.
Well, I think that might cost his team, having missed that one. I don't think they're going to get back into this now.
Forward now, Ibrahimovic. The shot's on! It's a good save, he got a touch to that. The pressure's on the defenders now, it's a corner. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. And with Juventus, we're so close to the end now. Can they get a winner? And shoots! Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure. Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The victory today goes to Juventus. Well, this is the very first game between these rivals, and it's a difficult one to try to thread it through here. Dybala. Higuain! Wants to get at him, and he's got past it. Wayne Rooney. Ibrahimovic! Put in by Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Manchester United getting the first half underway. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Giorgio Chiellini plays with Leonardo Bonucci as the fullbacks. Sami Khedira plays with Miralem Pjanic in the centre of the park. In attack, Paulo Dybala partners together with Gonzalo Higuain. A timely challenge. And Herrera. Pogba. Dybala. Now Anthony Martial. Well, they're in a good position here. There's the ball in. Done well, the defender, to stop that cross. Gonzalo Higuain. Asamoah. Higuain. Shot on! Oh, great work by the keeper. Comes in with a tackle. Dybala. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. On the attack here. Khedira. Oh, good through ball. Shots on here. It's a certain goal. And there it is, the opening goal. Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Shaw. And Herrera. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Well, here comes the support. And now the shot! Shot blocked here. Little piece of interplay between the two. And Herrera! Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. He's coming forward with some danger. They'll bring them level. He's blocked that well. Cuadrado. Foul by the Manchester United man. That's Chris Smalling going to be booked here.
They gave it straight to him, didn't they?
They've opened them up here. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Challenges for the ball. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And the cross coming in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And Herrera. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Thanks, Jeff. That's got us right up to date. Just working away to try and find an opening. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Free kick. Whistle goes against Dani Alves. Here's Shaw.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Cut out by Dani Alves. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. To get the equaliser. A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. And that'll be a corner for Manchester United, who are trailing. Zlatan Ibrahimovic!
That's a great save, Buffon.
Rashford comes in with a tackle. Asamoah. On to the attack now.
Going for goal! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He took it with great aplomb, I'm sure. Getting the first goal gave him...
Free kick given by the ref. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
It's a very good interception.
Rashford saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Now Anthony Martial.
On the attack here. The break is definitely on. Where did the shot go? The shot's hit the post.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's...
The walls are boring me, painted like you always dreamed it'd be. Turquoise neon green, painted like you always dreamed it'd be. Throw it like pilot, the apartment, or paint it like you always dreamed it'd be.
Juventus played well in that first half. They deserved their lead. Second half now, we'll see what they're made of for that.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Miralem Pjanic. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Won it back with an interception. Cuadrado.
The shot's on!
Great work from the goalkeeper. Pogba. And Herrera. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration.
Oh, he's through. Now the shot! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Now Rooney.
Attack building for Manchester United. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just the risk that they might get caught out.
Manchester United. Rooney! Buffon able to stop that without turning a hair.
And Herrera. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now Dani Alves. And there's the interception. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. It's with Bazali. Asamoah. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Now Marcus Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. Cuadrado. Rashford. Through pass. Dybala. Played back. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Higuain on the attack. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Oh, real chance here. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And the referee's given a corner to Juventus. Here's Martial. Here's a chance to attack. "20 minutes now remaining. Gonzalo Higuain. In comes the challenge. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Rashford. It's a good place to win the ball here. Dybala. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Khedira. Miralem Pjanic. Now Dani Alves. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
Miralem Pjanic. Gonzalo Higuain. And he keeps possession with that header. Good strong tackle. And the referee says that's a free kick. Asamoah. Asamoah. On the attack here. Wonderful chance. Great stop. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Shot on! And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that. And he knows he should have done better.
Rashford. Pogba. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Here's Dani Alves. And they've cut it out. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Attacking well here. The shot's on! Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
Well, he's had a little bit of help from his defenders, the Juventus goalkeeper, but having said that, some of the saves, absolutely brilliant.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. He's cleared that really well. Juventus have got the win here.